the one that pops in my head right now is years ago when I did get into the radio industry, and because that's kind of like where everything changed when I got doing something I really enjoyed, and led to what I'm doing now. And what happened was I decided I really wanted to get into radio sales, and I went to a radio station to apply for a job, and they didn't have a job, but that was the one I wanted to go to. And so I sat outside the manager's door, and he came out a couple of times and said, "We're really not interviewing." I said, "Well, I'll just talk to you when you have time." Well, he came out a couple of times, kept saying he was busy, and then towards the end of the day, I thought I was going in, but he comes out and says, "I'm sorry, I have an appointment," and he leaves. So I go back the next day. The same thing, they're not hiring. He comes in, "No, I can't see you, I'm busy." I said, "I'll wait." Several times he said no. So at the end of the day, he leaves again. So I go back the third day, and I just sat there. And he finally, I guess, decided by the third day in the afternoon I wasn't leaving, he better get rid of me. So he calls me and he says, "No, we don't have the position." I said, "That's okay, just hire an extra person. All I need is put a desk and give me a phone and I'm off. It's outside sales anyway, I'm not going to be in the office." He said, "Well, the thing is, we've already given all the accounts to all the other salespeople, so we can't hire you." I said, "Well, how many salespeople?" He said, 6. "How many accounts do they have?" "Oh, about 50. I said, "Well, that's only 300. He says, "Well, those are the people that buy radio." I said, "Well, I'll just take the other 20,000 that don't buy radio. It doesn't matter, He says, "Yeah, but we don't have a draw against commission to pay you." I said, "I don't need it. If you do a good job in commission, if I'm not making more than the draw, I'm going to quit anyway. So don't give me a draw. Just pay me what I sell." So he said, okay. So they gave me a desk and a phone, and that's when I started. And of course, if you can sell, by the end of the month, I was able to stay, and that's where everything led to today.
Oh, that's